Welcome back to This is a fantastic gaming here. And back to more computer build in VggRC. It's $2,000 build Intel, as I told you guys last episode. This is a ultimate build, as you can see from the title, but this is $2,000 not that much for a super ultimate build because it's not quite enough money to buy like a graphic card, dual, triple graphic card for it. So what I chose the parts is how I chose the parts is, first of all, CPU takes 20%. Less than 20% of the entire budget, and a motherboard also takes 20%, and graphic card is 25%, and CPU coolers maybe 5-10%, storage maybe 5-10% also, memory is also 20% because it's important, power supply case, and like all the optical drive are the not necessarily important things. I put it 10% of the budget maximum. That's how I choose the parts, and here it goes. This is a 2014 July. So for CPU, you have Core i7 Intel i7 4790K 4.0 GHz quad-core processor, hyper-threading to maximum 8 thread, which is really good multitask performance. It comes in $380. This is the latest Haswell refresh Devil's Canyon i7 processor. You can overclock to, if you have amazing cooler and everything, you can go up to like 5 or maybe 5.5 GHz. It's just crazy. This CPU makes less heat, takes less energy, and it's just the best. Currently, a lot of games use single core games, so you do not need multi-threading except for maybe rendering, video editing, those stuff. So this build can be served as gaming, workstation, and video editing, everything at the same time. For CPU cooler, we have NZXT's Kraken X60 98.3 CFM liquid CPU cooler, comes in $115. The reason I chose this cooler is because of its quality. You guys all know Corsair's H100i or the H110, that they're the highest liquid cooler. But the thing is, in Corsair's liquid cooling maximum fan speed cannot beat NZXT's Kraken X60 silent mode, which means fan is not going its full speed, it's going in maybe half or quarter speed, and still better performance over Corsair's Hydro liquid cooling series. This is very good and suitable for our build because if you're overclocking a lot, it'll make a lot of heat and you need to cool it down very fast so you can overclock steadily. For motherboard, I needed to get a very stable and strong motherboard because of our overclocking speed, and I went with Asus Maximus VII Hero ATX LG1150 motherboard. Comes in $250. It has 4 RAM slots and 2 graphic card, and I think 2 PCIe 2.0 and 1 PCIe 3.0 slots. So this is very high-end, strong motherboard that is latest. One of the latest motherboard from Asus is Maximus Hero series, which means it has all the ROG features combined with this, so it's very easy to overclock and everything. For memory, we went Kingston's Beast 16GB 2x8GB DDR3 2011-33 memory, comes in $200, and this is just a beast. Kingston's are known for pretty cheap but reliable RAM chip, and this is a 2011-33 MHz, which means it's very faster than the other RAM I used before, and it's 16GB. And you can also overclock the RAM to maybe 3000, maybe that's 3GB per second. That's crazy fast. That's how it goes, and that's just the RAM I chose. For storage, I couldn't afford to have SSD because its budget's pretty tight because all the good parts and stuff, so I went with Seagate Barracuda 2TB 3.0 7200 RPM internal hard drive, coming in $85. Also, Seagate Barracuda series are very reliable and stable hard drive, and it's just the best just for gaming currently. Of course, if you have a little more budget, maybe $200-300, I would add Kingston's HyperX Fury SSD, maybe 120 to 240 for boot drive, but not in this one. For video card, we have Asus Radeon R9 290X 4GB DirectX 11 video card, comes in $590. This is very high-end graphic card that will last you at least a couple of years. It'll handle most of the game in ultra setting, maybe 30 to 60 frames, at least for a couple of years. Combined with the overclocking of RAM and CPU, you have amazing performance over any game or any software you'll use for the next at least 2 to 3 years. For case, I had to go with full tower because first of all our CPU cooler is it's very big one. I don't know the exact size of it, but also our graphic card is very massive. Our motherboard is a full ATX and everything, so I had to go with Corsair's 750D ATX full tower case. Comes in $170. It is very good and compact and slick design. It has a window on the side and it is like I think 2 to 4 bays in the front. It's a Obsidian series, so it means it has back panel, the line wiring, all those stuff. Very compact. Also has a lot of space for extra cooling if you want. For power supply, we have EVGA's Supernova NEX 750 watts 80 plus gold certified fully modular ATX power supply. Comes at $105. This is fully customizable power supply. It's also 80 plus gold certified. That means it has less energy consumption and more efficiency. And it's 750 watts. It's plenty to overclock your graphic card, your RAM chip, and your CPU. More than enough. For optical drive, this time you went a little different because since you have a little more budget, I could have spent a more faster optical drive. So I went Samsung's SH224DB RSBS DVD-CD writer. Comes in $30. This is it's also regular Aboriginal ROM you can use. It's really good quality. So like I would suggest using it because Asus also pretty good with Samsung in this part of the industry for longer. So I think this is more reliable than Asus. So the total comes in $1,924, sorry, and it is very high end and compact gaming build. You still have almost maybe $40 left to $40 to $50 to customize. You can upgrade maybe RAM chip if you want to, maybe Kingston's Hyper X series, or you can take out the hard drive and get a SSD, or you can upgrade your maybe graphic card, motherboard, whatever you want to do with it. So it's just pretty good, and yeah, that's about it. And yeah, I think I went over everything. So in the next episode, I'll be coming up with 3000 super gaming ultimate build. It's gonna be similar to this one, but not quite. So just stay tuned, guys. And this is the Fantastic G-Man, and peace out. And just saying, all the description, the link below, so check it out. And every single detail, every single price. So make sure, and see you guys later.